Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to another mini episode of Starfield. I'm becoming Andreja's BFF today. Oh my god. But yeah, I unlocked her affinity quest. So, off stream, I found out that she's actually kind of an agent for House Varun, the proper House Varun, not the Zealots. She was tasked to kind of spy on Constellation, but she ended up liking us instead. So yeah, there's that. And now, like, she kind of wants to, like, get closure over some things that happened in the past. Alright, where's my shit? Where is my shit? Wait, that way? I remember it used to be parked like right there. I guess as I expanded my outpost, I had to move. Ready for takeoff. Up and away!
Hostility will not be tolerated.
Okay, here we go. I just wanted to travel. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
That was touch and go. Unidentified vessel, please acknowledge. Spacers are crazy, but at least they go down easy. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks.
Aww.
Any way we can repay you?
You know, some credits are always nice.
Transferring credits now. Thanks again for the help. UC out.
Now, time to loot. Full speed ahead. Yeah, when using turrets, you kinda gotta be careful. Otherwise, you might accidentally end up shooting one of the friendly ships, and then you get a bounty put on you. I've had to reload a save more than once because of that. I can go where I was planning to. Map. Gotta go to Cheyenne. To Aquila. -6. Oh, watch out.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Thank you. So, how y'all doing? Okay, there we go.
These people claim to be independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
I mean, apparently Ashtar is supposed to be super dangerous.
You know I went to chef school?
Chef school? This guard went to chef school. This way?
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead move.
Oh yeah, this guy. How do I get down? Guess I can move along the walls.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Sure. Even though this is Freestar territory. Okay, here we go. Alright, hang on one sec. Alright. Okay, now we talk.
If we are to find Aaron, we should start by looking for him at Aggie's bar in the stretch.
Ask you some questions.
Certainly.
What can you tell me about Aaron Bascolm? Basholm?
He's a quiet man. Reserved. I believe he had lived through a great many hardships, though he never spoke of them. I never felt it proper to ask. He valued his personal space and quiet moments. It was one thing we always shared in common. Years ago, I had heard he was alive, but did not attempt to contact him. I did not feel it was right. I hope this is not a mistake.
How do you know anyone else is still alive?
I do not know, not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived. I admit I have not investigated before now, at least in part because of what I feared I might learn.
Why did House Varun rely on smugglers?
House Varun is in a distant corner of space, far away from the rest of the settled systems. While this serves our interests, it can also pose challenges. Many critical resources are scarce, and diplomatic relations with the United Colonies and Freestar Collective were tense at the best of times. It was the most practical way to acquire what we need, without raising too many questions. Still is.
I guess that makes sense. Can't think of anything else.
Then we should return to our task. Some other time then.
Yeah, let's try going in.
He is
Oh.
not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
Maybe we should try somewhere else?
No. This is the only place he would be. I know him well enough to know that. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
Alright.
Ethan handles all the orders. This bar may be tougher than you can handle.
Looking for Aaron Bascolm.
You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Okay, fine, we're looking for Aaron.
I heard you, ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
We just like to know he's safe.
Now, after all this time, you could have dropped in any time in, the last 9 years or so. Maybe that wouldn't have been too convenient for you, though. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
No one deserves to live like that, I'm sorry.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know.
I
I know
guess.
guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
Jeez,
My
bitch.
kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
This isn't what Aaron would want.
You're right. We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't. How are you?
Yeah, maybe we should leave first before we talk.
Get that inventory done?
Sure did.
And you put in that order with Shepard?
Yes, ma'am.
You're a damn sight more alike from my last contact.
That's because rumor has it.
We have something to go on at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
It really means a lot.
Just seemed like the right thing to say, I guess.
You are more diplomatic than I would be. One more reason I am glad to have you with me. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety.
Alright, let's get going.
Stay safe.
Off we go. Off we go. God damn it, I keep forgetting which way to go.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearm Factory. Built right here. There's rolling arms if you're not a fan of Laredo.
Okay, maybe this way? I can never figure this place out.
I thought I was going to be fired for sure. Now I got a whole performance review plan to go through. Enjoy.
I thought she was fired after what happened.
Hopefully, you're not so used.
You see, drone. Come on, look at me. Hyla 2.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch. Message packed.
Hyla 2. I don't know if I've been to the Hyla system before. Unless that's a planet.
All ready to depart.
Ready for takeoff. Oh. Dual takeoff. Alright, do a quick save. Let's see. Hyla 2. How far is that? Oh, that's a pretty good... The level 40 planet, and I've also haven't been there yet. Alright. I mean, after you've handled terramorphs, you can handle anything.
We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we can just dust your ship.
Take my money if you want it, bitch.
If that's how you want to play it.
One down. Two down. And now your money is mine. Chumps? Aaron's camp. There it is. Oh. Lots of life here. I'm kind of surprised we know where it is. Like, they didn't mention coordinates or anything.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
I'll let you do the talking.
Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Fair enough. Find his camp. I just hope the beasties here aren't too dangerous. And I guess I'll do a survey of the place at some other time. I've still gotta work my way through, like, so many low-level planets. Ooh, 1.3 times Earth gravity? That's gotta be a bit rough. Well, I haven't found any landmines yet. Defeat the...
Did you hear something?
Ah, shit, I can't see! Can't see him, I can't see him.
You can't hope to win.
Punk ass.
Did they have anything of value? You died today.
Oh. Are they inside? Looks like they're on top. My fucking... Oh my god.
I will bleed you through.
Surprise! Ah, he fell.
Nothing there.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh hell! Oh hell! Oh hell! This guy's tough! This guy's tough! He has the high ground.
Again.
Doesn't look like he's here. Oh. Guess we'll just take that. Contraband? Oh, damn, that's a lot of contraband. No, that's too far apart. Are you kidding me? I have no other choice. I gotta use, like, 2 singles. That works. That also works. That works. Okay, I gotta save this one for last. Meanwhile... Looks like this is the only position this will fit in. Oh, wait. Nope. Back. Okay, maybe that. Maybe? No. 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 Maybe? Wait, no. Damn. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, that can fit there. No. Wait, that wouldn't fit anyway. No. No. Oh, they're also conflicting. No. Okay, maybe this, this. No, I can't use that one. Okay, so that one would go in like that and that. Hang on, undo, undo. Okay, so these two I gotta save for last. Hmm. This is the only spot this will fit. No. Ah, it's overlapping. Looks like this is the only spot this will fit. But no, the keys overlap. No, that's not an option. Will this fit anywhere else? No. 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 Okay, here. Wait, I think I got it. Yes, finally. Damn. I guess I'll take it. Why not?
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Let me just loot this guy real quick. Oh, I'm already over encumbered. I didn't even notice this spot.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends.
Oh, it's a
At
grave.
least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jade Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Damn, we came all this way just to find his grave. These Faroon zealots showed up. One of them was level 70. Looks like it's up here. Oh, on the desk. Faroon, heretic, right? This place is full of contraband.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
I know the last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away, but I can't do that. We lost so many good people. Monsters that are responsible are still out there. Their fake serpent god won't punish them. Someone has to. It's gonna be me. I joined the Vanguard. That's risk. You tell me that's risky. With our past, turns out it's not a problem. The Den about being so lax about patrolling. That works for background checks too. Once I've got my hands on them, we can find out if they've heard of this Tomasar Kadik. I'll send word when it's over. Oh.
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
Joining the Vanguard? She must be pretty determined.
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement. How she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it.
Discovered something?
Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it.
Oh?
It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him.
You think someone ratted his out? You think he knew something we don't?
Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
You know that name, though, don't you?
Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon.
Oh.
From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
Sounds like someone hasn't been telling you everything.
Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be a surprising breach of protocol. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Oh, I kind of wanted to go there anyway, so I can offload all of this goddamn contraband. Ah, caring too much.
The den should be our next stop.
Ask you some questions?
Certainly.
What else can you tell me about Tomisar?
I understand he has connections within the High Council. I do not know much more about him. It was never my job to know. As I have said, he is the one who has given me assignments. He sent me to hire smugglers like Aaron and Jada, and coordinate transport missions for them. He would have known their names, but I cannot imagine that he would ever contact them directly.
How does the den figure into all this?
It is relatively well trafficked, but there are fewer prying eyes than some other locations. The UC Vanguard has operated out of the den for some time, but they are poorly staffed and supplied. It can be a good handoff point for smugglers.
And me, with all the contraband that I sell there.
We will speak again. I am sure.
Oh wait, I forgot to hand her some stuff.
Something on your mind? If there's anything you need, I am happy to share.
That off. Oh! No wonder. Ah, I forgot to put this stupid thing away. Mass of 110. Hang on, is this... Okay, that's 11. That's 7. 3, that's 20 mass. That doesn't weigh much. So what's taking up all that extra mass? 8? No, can't be. Miscellaneous? There's something else in my inventory that's taking up so much weight.
Look after yourself.
Alright, back to the ship.
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Saving. And then taking off. Off we go!
You shall be judged!
Oh no. Oh, careful, 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 careful!
Ram drive took a direct hit. It's offline!
Stop
I
shooting.
would not need this.
Ah, hell, not again. This is what happens. Oh, and my game crashed. This is what happens. Allied ships get in the way of my attack, and Allied ships get in the way of my attacks, and then everyone gets angry. And I can't do anything because it's fecking turrets. Automatic turrets. Ship can only have 3 weapons active at a time. Maybe I should take a different ship. If it's just me and enemies, this ship will do just fine. But in a situation, where there are other friendlies. Alright, take 2. Good thing I saved before I launched. It was going so well at first. Okay, good. How far is this? Oh wow, 67 light years. And a solid quarter of my fuel tank. There's the den. And there's so many times dropping off all of my contraband. And my hypothermia is cured. Alright, slow down for a approach. Docking. Let us board.
Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her. She is still alive.
Let me just go sell my shit first.
Was there something you needed?
Yep.
How may the Trade Authority assist you?
I'd like to see what you have.
Certainly.
Miscellaneous. Oh, these things are kind of heavy. Oh, you're kidding. Already he's out of money. Okay, maybe I can buy something. Oh. Let's go for ammo. 43 Ultra Mag. Why not? Right.
Someone here must have useful information. I am always willing to carry an extra weapon. Or two. Or three. Goodbye. For now.
I mean, we're not going anywhere. Oh, this thing is expensive. Ah, this last thing. Ah. Damn. I'm too good at selling things.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need? I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load. Very good.
Let's head to the bar. Bartenders always know something.
I really did think this place would see a bit more action.
You honestly believe that? Hey, barkeep.
Time was this place would be full of pilots, soldiers, and well-to-do types. And look at it now.
They have a picture of that asshole up on the
It
wall.
would seem more
Hey there.
prudent that the
Ain't
UC
seen you
simply
before.
shut down this entire
What brings you to the
station,
den?
rather than allow it to endure in this state.
Yeah, passing through.
That's so. Not many have reason to pass through here. Seems like most avoid it. But what do I know? I'm just an old man who's been here too long. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military.
I'm part of the
You got a
Vanguard.
problem with our history or our heroes? You can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
Yeah, I'd like to locate Jada Huang.
That's so. Vanguard pilot. A pretty good one from what I hear. Got a real attitude, though. You could always ask the other Vanguard pilots. Or, since you're already here, I do happen to offer services in exchange for payment. One of those services can be information. You get what I'm saying here?
Yeah. Ah, it's only 1,000 credits.
Then I will tell you that I happen to overhear she's out in the Groombridge system. And from what I hear, Reyna ain't happy about it. And our little transaction here is concluded. Pleasure doing business. Long live the UC.
Room bridge system, huh?
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information...
That's good.
Awaiting your orders, Captain.
Hang on, let's head for Jemison first. I want to offload all of this junk. T-3. Flashbang, watch out now.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you.
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here.
Again, I might add. I emphasize the again part because Terramorphs have stormed through here before.
As you enter the city, please keep moving. Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I also gotta put my fucking extra equipment away as well. Got the local map. Centaurian Arsenal. New Atlantis and Donia are the two largest cities in the UC. Really?
Something important or just conversation? If I can take a few things, I will.
More like the other way around. No, that's hers, that's hers.
Another time.
Hey again.
There's something to be said for brand loyalty. There's nothing that ensures personal safety and security the way a firearm can.
What you got for sale?
I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
And that's like all of her money. And just like that. I'm too good at selling things. Oh wait, local map. Just head to the lodge first.
It sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colony's collective nose.
What, all the stuff about the artifacts and whatnot, or you're burned to something else? Ranger spacesuit, Ranger pack, Ranger space helmet. Outland. Okay. I still remember the time I had so much
You're only
loot.
as safe as your equipment out there.
Remember the time I had so much loot, I was like bankrupting so many stores.
I would never dream of selling substandard gear. Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Stick to your day job, buddy. Oh my god, this thing is worth more than the money he has on. How much does suit weigh? 8? Alright. Weapons, helmets, apparel. That doesn't weigh much. Aid? I think here that would take up that much weight. Med packs are weightless. Miscellaneous? Digipicks are weightless as well. Barely have anything in there.
Good luck on all your adventures.
Thank you. Alright, back to my ship. What was it? The Groom Bridge system, I think it was. Ready for takeoff. Oh, not comma. Groom Bridge. I've been there once. Groom Bridge 2. Go for jump. Alright, flashbang, watch out now. Hail her ship.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm here with Andreja. We've been looking for you.
You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Next. Next.
I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
Trying to make up for what happened years ago.
10 years after the fact? With nothing in between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Alright, let me just loot first. Ah, damn, that's so far away. Why's it gotta be so far away? Alright, I suppose I'll just board the ship first. Dock, dock, dock! Oh, there's the docking port. I was wondering. I'm like, where is it? Hi.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
We're just here to talk.
Yeah? Well, we're talking. How do you think that's going so far? What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
We've been looking for anyone who survived the ambush years ago.
Why? So you can finish the job she started?
Jada, you are my friend. I was not part of that attack.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
Oh, damn.
How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
I feel like I've heard her voice. You're working with House Varun. Why would they want to kill you?
Because we were a loose end. We knew things. Locations, names. They never trusted us. We were just a mess that needed cleaning up.
If you're so sure of this, let's see the proof. Convince us.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
Did you hear this from Eren?
Aaron? What? No! I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this! I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through! You want your proof? Well, they have it!
It is a good day, yes?
You think you've won, do you?
What?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down! Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
Yep, copy that loud and clear. Let's go. Oh, I should have hit cockpit. I should have hit cockpit.
The knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago? The offal that escaped our righteous judgment.
My ship had to be so big.
Pathetic High Council, who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins. It always hurts me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the Serpent sets my mind at peace, and in his name, I will cleanse you of filth in this universe.
The Great Serpent demands blood!
Why am I not firing? Ramming speed it is.
You will be made dust!
Like legit, why am I not firing? Ramming speed it is. That was weird. I was not firing. Up until like that last second. I was ready to like, you know, hit the afterburners and just ram him. Like full speed ahead, ramming speed. Alright, the wreckages from the two other ships should still be here. Just get this last one, then I can talk to her. This is what happens when you take a ship built for firepower. You pay for it with speed. Although technically, I could have built a smaller ship. Alright, looks like she's below deck. Or one of the lower decks. Nope, still in the cargo hold, it looks like.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
He seemed pretty sure of himself.
Zealots have interpreted the teachings of Jinan Barun in the most hostile way possible, and are convinced they are the only true followers of the Great Serpent. They have always been certain in their beliefs and actions. Does not make them correct. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom.
The code?
I have seen this before.
You have?
I know where we need to go.
Do you?
I must explain. House Barun values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
Oh. They can't force you to stay away forever.
Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Barun's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
Must be some other way.
Perhaps there is.
Is there?
I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way.
How?
But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before.
Are you sure about that?
I cannot say for certain what will happen.
I signed on for this.
Thank you. That
Need I remind you we've dealt with terraforms?
An old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Derelict station. Alright, back up to the cockpit, up all these damn ladders. I just had to make the ship this big, didn't I? Well, I had a ton of money. I still have a ton of money. I can't spend it fast enough. Where are the coordinates? Mufrid. Oh, that's kind of a low-level system. What's it doing all the way out here? Arcturus? Derelict Station. Star Station UCN-48. Certainly wasn't expecting this today. Every time. Any more ambushes? Doesn't look like anything's jumping in. Alright. Slowing down for approach. Docking. Well, there's still some power in this place, otherwise we wouldn't be able to board.
Follow me.
Oh.
I will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me.
Yeah.
These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
What's waiting for us? Oh, is that a door? Oh.
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
What are we walking into?
This is the only place I can get answers. The only connection I have to House Varun. Please give me a moment.
All right. Is there a secret door? Oh. Keep your weapon holstered. No sudden movements. Ah, there was a secret door. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize this was a subsection. I keep forgetting to check what the fucking walk run toggle key is. So I'm just kind of awkwardly running after her in bursts. Oh, there's someone up there. No sudden movements. Your weapon's holstered. Is she not gonna say anything? Oh, hang on. It looks like I'm getting in her way.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you?
Just, I want to make sure I have a clean line of sight, just in case violence breaks out.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
Sounds like you're the one lying to her.
You know nothing of it.
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
Maybe being a bit more honest would help.
But I am. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me?
You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
If you do this, there are consequences.
I have been betrayed. Why should I care anymore? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this, I lose my home. Probably forever. I do not know what to do.
Oh man, what do I do? When did I last save? Vengeance.
Yes. Yes. It is the only right thing. You betrayed me, Tomisar. When you see the Great Serpent, be sure and tell him who sent you.
What does he have on him? May as well.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something. That felt good.
I hope you haven't sacrificed too much.
We will find out. There is no going back now. I know in my heart the Great Serpent will see that I have done what is right, no matter what House Varun may say. And whatever comes next, I know that I can count on you to face it with me. We should leave this place. Can we return to the lodge?
Yeah, of course. Let me just loot this place first. Oh. Alrighty, No. That's one option. Just some food. Hey. Med pack, trauma pack. You know what? I'll eat it. I need some health. Bandages, pill bottles, medical stuff. Was he the only person here? Not even a guard? I was expecting a firefight. Unless that firefight is coming right now. Ah, completely abandoned. Aside from him.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Hang on, now that I've made that decision, what does the wiki say? What happens if you leave him, let him live? Doesn't quite say. Oh, okay, okay. This one. Arriving at Groombridge. Boarding the Raptor. Did that. Confronting Tomasar. Okay, doesn't seem like there's much of a difference whether or not you let him live or not. Yep. Undock. I'm curious, why don't they just like like chop this place up and like scrap it or something, you know? I mean, that's a lot of materials to just have floating, you know, in the depths of space. Back to the launch. Why are my turrets pointed in that direction? Was that from the fight earlier?
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Copy that. To the launch. Alright, let's head back.
I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Oh, do we have to go back to her room now, or? Looks like it. Wait for her to catch up real quick.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need? Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
The Lodge will always be here for you. We all will.
Yes. I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort. But it is more complicated than that. I have killed the man who was the only connection to my people. I have no way to reach House Baroon now. What if I am cut off from them forever? What if I am branded a traitor?
You know in your heart you did the right thing.
Yes. But the consequences go far beyond his life. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
Your connection to the Great Serpent was never through Tomasar. It's still there, inside you.
Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me. You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
Looking mega thirsty? I'll drink in a second. Yeah, no, romance, I can't do that. I'm already married. That's what best friends are for.
I have never had a best friend, but I believe that sounds right. So if we are to be best friends, then I shall do everything I can to be there for you. In the way that you have for me. How can I sit here feeling sorry for myself when there is so much for us to do?
Considers you an ally. Alright, hydrating. Hello, Michael. Kind of odd timing, because, I'm just about to wrap up, actually. But yeah, I still appreciate that you tried to make it. If for nothing else. Oh, you just got up from a nap? Ah. I don't get naps. like almost every time I've tried to take a nap, I wake up feeling like more tired. Unless I was already tired, I just don't get naps. I wake up feeling more tired. I wonder if she has any additional dialogue now. Oh, hang on. My headphones are cutting out. Headphones, please.
I always enjoy these moments.
Oh, hang on. Alright, I hear it now.
You know me too
Nope,
well.
hang on.
Here, this is for you.
Money! Mind if I ask you some personal questions?
You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
Is there anything new? Oh, I'd like to know more about House Faroon.
I am not surprised you have questions.
What's it like?
It is not for the faint of heart, I assure you. To know what the future will bring, what will be not just your fate, but that of all those around you. And yet to have no choice but to keep that to yourself. It is a challenge. But as I have told you, it also fills me with purpose. And that purpose is what guides me and drives me.
Can you explain the Great Serpent?
You might as well just ask me to explain the universe. Here is what I can tell you. The Great Serpent revealed himself to Jinan Barun decades ago. He explained that it was he who had created this galaxy and breathed life into it. And while he had slumbered after his creation, he would return soon. And when he did, those who had served him in his stead would be rewarded, while the rest were cast into shadow. And so for generations, we have prepared for his return.
Okay. Do you think you'll ever return?
I confess that I have no idea. Tomisar would have been the one to convey orders from the High Council, including the order to return home. With him gone, I do not know how they will reach me. Or if they will even try. Perhaps someday I will make that effort. For now, there is still much for us to do.
I mean, I know in the expansion you can actually go to House Faroon space. Why does House Faroon send out undercover agents?
You know, of course, of our tumultuous history with the people of the settled systems. Few have forgiven the Serpent's crusade. The High Council worries that many would still plot to wipe us out completely. And so we watch. We look for warning signs and we send word back. And it does not help that we are unfortunately still dependent on supplies. Life on the edge of the settled systems is difficult, and no one will formally trade with us. So agents also help oversee deals with smugglers and the operations needed to transport supplies back home.
Ah. Does it bother you being away from your people?
I am human. Of course it bothers me. But I have a mission. And my mission helps preserve the lives and safety of my people. That is more important than my personal feelings.
Do you worry about people finding out?
For all that I have seen and experienced, I have never been as afraid as the day Sarah and Vladimir confronted me. But they agreed to keep my secret. And they have held true to their word. That surprised me, but also gave me some amount of comfort. I know that most would not react the same. House Faroon is still widely hated in the settled systems. And that sentiment will not change anytime soon.
Yeah.
It is, after all, much of the reason I was sent here in the first place.
Oh, that's everything.
You are welcome. Thank you for the conversation and everything.
Ooh. Alright. Saving. And quit. But yeah. It's unfortunate that you got here so late, but I appreciate it nonetheless. But yeah, that's gonna be all from me for today. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope y'all had fun. I know I did. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thank you to anyone watching the VOD, and thank you as always, the lovely fortune tellers watching this before I stream. Okay, let's see. No one on but the big shots. I don't suppose you have anyone? Most of the people I watch are like big name VTubers. No one? Alright. I suppose I'll just end it here then. No rating. One of the few rare occasions where I actually do this. But yeah. Thanks for being here. Remember to hydrate, rest up, eat tasty things, all of that good jazz, and peace.